Hey, I'm Hope, and I never watch Quad MFT.
So hi, I'm here with HopesGamertag, and we're going to be doing an interview, so here you go.
Hey.
All right, so we know how you have, I believe you have a boyfriend right now, am I right?
No.
Okay,
No,
so well,
actually.
she doesn't. But with previous boyfriends, have they ever wanted to talk to you because your dad is WoodysGamertag?
It's not usually the guys I date as much as their friends and guys who try to date me. Like, it sounds self-centered, but with this whole dad thing, I do actually get, like, asked all the time, like, hey, can I come over? Like, I want to meet your dad. And then it's just like, no, we're not even friends.
Yeah, so
no.
they're just in it to meet.
Yeah, it's foreign to me, but I'm guessing, like, other people understand the whole thing. I'm just like,
He's my dad,
He's a dad.
You get what you get. Yeah, could you ever see yourself having your own YouTube channel?
I've had YouTube channels before.
Oh. Okay.
And oh good lord. My first channel, I was like 10 and I was really into like the American Girl dolls.
Yeah.
And I actually started making a successful channel out of it.
Pretty
but
cool.
Then I started getting made fun of a little bit, so I stopped doing that. But I actually really see myself doing like a music channel, like singing and stuff, because I'm really into that. But between fencing and school and all this YouTube stuff, it's really hard to find time for it.
I could see that. So what responses do you think you would get if you started your own channel? Now, let's say your dad doesn't say anything about it, but people like, obviously you get recognized eventually. What do you think? Would you want to get recognized, or would you just want to say Hope without the gamer tag?
I almost want to be Hope without the gamer tag. Like, I know that it would give me a leg up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I already, like, I have my own, like, Twitter and Tumblr and all that sort of stuff. So I already do have people who like me for me. But I'd be a little bit worried about the people who are not so into my personality.
Do you ever get like recognized on those? Because you just said you have your own Tumblr, Twitter, and all that social media. Do you ever get recognized as Woody Gamertag's son?
Yes. I remember I was in a photography camp, and these two guys, they wouldn't talk to me, but they took a couple pictures, and they were like, "Oh my God, do you know who that is?" And then when my documentary that I made like a couple of weeks later showed, and theirs was playing too, they were talking to me and they were like, "Oh my God, you're Hope, and that's your dad." So they were talking to us, and they didn't end up actually like talking to us and recognizing. They were just
kind of scoping out being a little bit stalkerish. That's it's a little bit weird. I don't know if I'd like that too much, but thanks for doing this interview.
Oh, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. No huge fencer. I love it. I'm in love with the sport and everything about it. All the people are incredible, and I also adore singing.
That's pretty cool.
That's a really big thing for me. Unfortunately, I didn't get any, but I just tried out for a bunch of Les Miserables solos for my school, and it was incredible.
That's pretty cool. So you said you went to a photo camp, right? Or a photography camp?
Yes.
And did you get that from your dad, you think? Because I know he's into mics, video, just overall entertainment.
Yeah.
Do you think you get that from him?
I don't know. I remember that we did stuff like that for a while, and I know that we both actually got into the YouTube thing together, even though he became really successful and I didn't. I just sort of tag along with him. But I do think I kind of get it from him, but I know that my mom likes that stuff too, just not as much.
Yeah, not as like a career like he is.
No, it's more of a hobby.
So speaking of careers, what do you want to be when you're older? Like, any ideas?
I really want to be a speech and occupational therapist, and that basically means I help people with speech impediments or help talking, or if they're too big for their body. That's mostly occupational therapy, and I just really want to leave the world a better place than I found it.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's obviously a great thing. Is there anything like you want to specify in that? Because I know there's probably a little bit of different like subsections.
Yes. Well, I really want to work with children, especially kids like Colin, and that's a really huge thing for me. I know I've wanted to be like huge like musicals, like I wanted to be like a superhero, but I've always sort of like wanted to help a lot of kids like Colin. It's just really a big thing for me, and
That's pretty cool.
it's just I'm really passionate about it. I'm already learning about it. I already know more than most people who start out like this because of Colin, and I really appreciate it. Even if it's not like the best situation in the world, we can help other people from it.
Yeah, so Colin was the one who inspired you to get into this and pursue it?
Yeah, I really, Colin's one of the most severe, or either the most severe or one of the cases that any speech therapist has ever seen of speech apraxia. And I know that if he's the most severe and he's made such great strides and I can understand him so well, what could that mean for people who only have it a little bit or, or just normal amount?
You could
like,
dedicate.
You could make them, you could make their lives as normal as possible. And
as normal as they need it to be,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Special needs kids are genuinely incredible people. Like, I know my brother's a much better person than I am, and that they're always just, they're a lot happier, and that they have these difficulties that we don't even think about.
That we don't understand, really,
we really don't. And they can live every day with a smile and not even realize they're different.
Yeah.
And it's really inspiring, actually.
That's pretty cool. So tell us about fencing, because I know I've heard that in a few videos, and I can tell you're pretty into it. So tell us about it.
I'm really into it. Fencing, there are 3 different blades, and I'm not going to get too into it because it's not the most interesting thing in the world unless you're into it. One of them you slash like a pirate, and the other 2 you just sort of stab.
All right.
And I do the ones where you just stab people, and that is a lot of fun. And you just sort of race around. Yeah, stabbing people. Who doesn't love stabbing people? And you just sort of go around, and the people are really genuinely nice people. They're not like the big jocks or any of the meaner people. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. But they're genuinely really nice people.
Is there anything that got you into fencing?
Colin did. I also really got it. I was really into the series Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to be a half-blood and do sword fighting. And my mom actually, to push me just the little push I needed to try it out with Colin, was it will prepare me for the zombie apocalypse.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and this is really like, it's a weird sport.
So now you're prepared for the zombie apocalypse, I suppose.
Well, now I'm even double prepared. I'm at an airsoft event.
Yeah, you've got airsoft guns and you're able to fence.
Yeah,
so
I can.
What else could
swords
you need?
And airsoft.
For a zombies apocalypse. What else would you need? I mean,
zombies, watch out.
They're coming. She's coming for you. Alrighty, everybody, so I do really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It really made a big difference being able to get this interview with Hope. I thought it was really entertaining. Cool to see YouTube from a different perspective where she's not actually the one creating the videos. But guys, remember to give me a big thumbs up down below. If we could try and hit 155 like ratings on this video, that'd be really cool. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I upload every single day, sometimes even more than daily. So guys, as you can see on the screen right now, there are multiple different pictures that I have of interviews with the different parts of the Gamertag family, and even WoodysGamertag's super hot agent, so make sure to subscribe to see those in the future. I've already even uploaded a few, but as you guys saw a little bit earlier, that was an interview with my dad and WoodysGamertag. That will be coming up in the next few days, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's been Quantum FT, and I'll see you next time.